how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If you enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see the full gameplay, feel free to subscribe to my Patreon. Other than that, let's get into the gameplay. Alright. Death Egg Zone. So, unlike the previous final level, quote unquote, oh my god, wow, that was terrible. That's alright, we'll get more. Unlike the previous final level, like in Sonic 2, this level feels like a completion. It has some great challenges. It feels like a final zone. Now, I can't remember if there was stuff over here. You know what? I think that's, yeah, I don't know. So, now I'm gonna go back over here. Thank you, Tails. And also, unlike, Sonic 2, it doesn't randomly give me 3 acts. I guess they wanted to make it seem final or something. I don't know. Ooh, child. That's alright. Too much zoom. I like going this way. Do I need to go this way? Come on. That was cool. I think that's what they originally intended for that design. If not, I'd like to believe so. Also, the music is dope as shit, too. I love this breakdown. Sorry, I wasn't quite on beat there, but that's alright. I'm not a singer. I'm barely a drummer. Ooh, easy. And we're good. Now, those platforms are weird because with the lightning shield you are immune. I'm gonna go ahead and avoid that because it takes forever. There's a bunch of rings down here too, so let's go ahead and collect those. Alright, Tails, work your magic. Awesome. But yeah, it's like a whole light track. I mean, it looks cool, but it's so annoying just how out of the way it takes you. Another lightning shield, why not? Why did I do that? It's alright. We will make up for it. I hope. No rewinding. No more rewinding. So, the trick with these, instead of riding it all the way down, just let it go on down until you stop hearing noise. And then you can avoid all the torpedoes. Alright. There should be a checkpoint close. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go super. So I don't have to deal with this shit. Whatever. Now, there's kind of a Mystic Cave Zone kind of area right here. If you just kind of forget to jump, although it takes you to a death pit instead of a bunch of spikes, but still, very unfortunate if you miss that jump. Alright, let's get a lightning shield. Looking for a yellow bee! Oh, how about that sequence? Man. I swear, I'm just getting lucky. Ow, I bit my tongue. I'm just getting lucky on this playthrough. So this area, you just have to turn all the yellow lights red on that center console there. But I'm gonna do so. Well, I guess the other side's done. Okay. Oh my god, I know where I'm going. Okay. There we go. But I like to collect all the rings in there first. Oh. I don't want to hit, because there is a thing here. Now, I might have to hit it because I probably can't reach all the way up there. Yep. Alright, so this is one of the few I actually have to utilize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And like that, I think we're already getting close to the boss. Wow. This stage is shorter than I remember. Alright, hold on. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's go ahead and fight this boss, which is kind of a pain without Supersonic. But honestly, it feels like a final mid-boss. It's got 2 phases. Again, everything's a joke when you have Supersonic. For the final boss, I probably won't use... Ooh, oh, dang it. Where was I jumping? I probably won't use Supersonic for the final boss. Just because it doesn't make any difference. Alright. Act 2. Alright, cool. Thanks, Tails. Can't remember if you got that or not. So, this stage kind of fucks with gravity a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, let's see if I remember. Yep, this looks right. There's a special area I like to go to, and it keeps me from having to avoid a weird crushing. By the way, we're at 99 lives. Now we're at 0 lives. Okay. Made it just in time. That was the goal in the first place. And that's a hell of a score as well. Easy. But anyways, those platforms are kind of weird because you're immune to the platform itself, but the lightning can still strike you. So, it's kind of weird. So again, let it scroll on down. Stop making noise. It's going down. This one's a little... Dang it. That's alright. We'll just find another checkpoint. Didn't have as many rings as I would like, but that's okay. We will find a checkpoint. I know there's a few more before the last boss. So I like the little cluster of rings there. I don't know, this always seems like the more satisfying path. Alright. Now I prefer a lightning shield, but any shield is fine. Let's see if I can get another one. There we go. And I got the ring. Sweet. Alright, Tails. I don't trust this jump. Alright, we're moving on. So, you will have to utilize these little spin gravity things in the boss. Oh, I don't know. Let me try it again. There we go. So much quicker. I don't know. I just don't like those things. Easy. And I run into one. Son of a bitch. See, look at us. All these circles, all these loops. When I just could have went straight forward. Alright, we're at 0-1. The lives started over. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'll go ahead and use it. Why not? Alright, we're almost there. One last little, okay, cool. Damn it. Such a disappointing turn of events. I keep forgetting that one, turns around. Alright, well, so much for using Supersonic. That's alright, we'll just get through it. So something I didn't learn about this until much, much later. You can kind of speed up the battle by spin dashing past these things and launching them up at the dude. So, not exactly the best ending for me. I wanted to get the higher score, but I think I got a pretty decent score. Alright, let's go finish him out. At least I get to hear the cool music. Now, Tails kind of gets in the way, so let's try to just make him stand there. Easy. This isn't too bad. You know, I'm doing surprisingly well. Alright, cool. Everything's falling apart. Now, I guess you can count this as a second phase, even though you just run and hit him. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Now time for the final stage. If you get all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. So this first half, just collect rings. I always hesitate at that point. But I just know there's a large cluster of rings up at the top, like that. And I always forget how close it is. So, nothing really hurts Sonic at this point. It just kind of inconveniences him for a little while. Come on. Alright. So now, we have to make the missiles hit himself. Hold on. There was one. Okay, cool. Got plenty of rings. Plenty of time. So, I can't remember who it was, but somebody did a 3D animation of this moment. It was actually pretty dope. I wish I could remember who the creator was. If you know, drop it in the link below, or drop it in the comments. I'd really like to see that video again, if I don't find it myself. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Alright. Now, I remember when I first got to this this part of the stage, I didn't know what to do. But it turns out what you have to do is just leap forward. Collect enough rings where you feel confident, and then just hit the dude. But the challenge is to not get greedy with how many times you leap forward and not run out of your rings. So let's kind of get ourselves back here. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, hang on. Yep. Started getting greedy. But yeah, if you run out of rings, obviously you'll just fall and die. That time fluctuation is messing with me. And that's it. Whew. Always a fun game. Yeah, I know I screwed up in some points, but you know, I might if I get enough likes maybe, or if I get enough votes for it in the Patreon, I'll try it again, and I'll try to post a more perfect run, without rewinds, obviously. But thank you to you guys for watching. Let me know what other games you like to see me play. I typically stick to retro games, retro Sonic games, or not Sonic games, retro Sega games, maybe some Nintendo games. I know I'm going to be playing Mega Man for sure. I'm going to be playing Mega Man 3. I did download a few other Sega classics. I downloaded Toe Jam and Earl. So this spot right here is you've seen that area early on. It's kind of cool how they reuse it. But I've downloaded Toe Jam and Earl, Golden Axe, Vector Man 1 and 2. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna definitely be playing all of those games. This is kind of a message to the Patreon, but yeah, Patreon, you'll definitely be seeing those games soon. I'll try to release them weekly, and hopefully with this recording strategy, I'll be able to release a game a day, Monday through Friday. So look forward to that. What else? But yeah, guys, if there are other games you want to see me play, any modern games you want to see me play, even though I'm not the biggest fan of modern games, if I get enough votes for it, or if somebody donates at the higher tier of my Patreon, I might consider it, depending on the game, of course. I don't do scary games. I won't do scary games. Again, if you donate enough to my Patreon, I might consider a scary game, but I don't do scary games. I like to stick mostly with platformers, classic platformers, shooters, those sort of things. Not first-person shooters. There was one first-person shooter that I like that I might end up playing on here. If you guys have ever heard of it, it's Jumping Flash. More specifically, Jumping Flash 2. I might consider playing that on this channel once I figure out how to get a PS1 emulator on this computer. I also want to get into Speed Punks. If you follow my channel, you know I did a arrangement of one of the stages of Speed Punks, and it's one of those games that I just kind of miss. I spent a lot of time on, and I just miss playing. I would love to get into that again. So it's funny, these looping animations, they're kind of hypnotizing. But yeah, that's my playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Thanks again, guys. I will see you in the next video.